Now, this is a screen protector that was provided for me in this little box. We get 2 of the screen protectors. We're probably only going to be using 1 today. Now, this is the iPhone 16 Pro Max. As you guys can see, I have a very rugged case on here, but yet the screen itself is still somewhat unprotected. And that's one of the issues that you're going to run into a lot. Even with this rugged case on here, you can still drop this phone and it does a face plant. And man, it's going to be a bad day. All right, guys. So in the box, you receive 2 of these little packets that look just like this. We only need 1 of these today. And if we pull this out, this is a self-adhering type of screen protector. So all you'll need to do is go through the steps to clean your screen, and then you're just going to place this on top of it, and then you're going to pull it through, and then it's going to automatically attach that screen protector to your screen. So that's what we're going to do. Now, in this case, I do have to take the case off of the phone, which we're going to do. So it does come with some other supplies in here, including some cleaning supplies. It also comes with a little squeegee so that you can kind of push out any air bubbles that might be left over. It gives you very simple instructions, guys, as what to do first, second, third, and fourth. And we're just going to follow right along with those instructions. First step, we're going to clean the screen, remove any additional dust. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove my case from my phone and give it a quick little wipe down. And as you guys can see, there's still quite a bit of fingerprints and everything on this. So we definitely want to clean the screen, so we don't have to worry about that. You get your wet wipe, which is this one here. You get some dust removers. You get a dry pad, or a little cloth for wiping, just to make sure everything is completely clean. So let's start off with our wet, and we're gonna really wipe this down. Don't miss your camera area. Just really get in there, guys. Really get in there, guys, and make sure you're getting all the fingerprints off. And you can just kind of go back and forth just to make sure you have everything. All right, so once you feel like this is completely clean, then what we can do is we can take one of these dust absorbers and then try and remove any additional dust. But before I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and clear off the excess alcohol off of the screen. And I don't know if you guys can see how nice that looks so far. All right, so let's go ahead and take our little dust. All right, so what this is going to be used for is just to go in, guys. Make sure your screen is turned off to go in and look for any additional dust spots that you might have on the screen. All right, guys, so let's get to our final step. We're just going to adhere this on top. And like I said, this just fits on like so. You just want to make sure that it's covering all 4 of the corners. And then you have this little tab here at the back, and you're just going to pull this tab. You want to keep it as steady as possible. Pull the tab all the way out. And then you can press in this little finger section right here. And I don't know if you guys can see that. That's going to start it to adhering onto the screen. All right, let's go ahead and take it off. Let's see what it looks like. All right, so you guys can see we pretty much have all of our air bubbles out, but we're going to go ahead and press on here. Now you have this one remaining little piece here. You're just going to peel that back like so. And now we're going to take our little squeegee, this here, and we're just going to kind of push to make sure we get all of those air bubbles out. And I'm just pushing off to the side here. And you might find a few that'll show up, but this will definitely adhere over time, and this will all of these bubbles will go away. But you can get in there and be a little bit more aggressive with it and kind of push those out just to make sure you get all of those air bubbles. As you guys can see here, other than a few little air bubbles that will go away over time, this looks so much better. And now I feel that this phone is completely protected once I place this back in the case, because now we have a really high grade screen protector on this guy. So it does not push up on the corners. so you don't have to worry about that as well. So once you have this in, you're pretty much good to go. All right, guys, I just want to do a quick video on this product showing you guys this amazing little screen protector, how easy it is to install it. And hopefully, you know, if you guys are looking for a screen protector to make sure to protect your investment of such an expensive phone, definitely take a look at this one. You get 2 in the pack. All right, guys, it's been Rome with Rome Knows Tech, and I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.